everyone, welcome to my channel Digipriths. Today we are doing a Q&A video. This is the second Q&A video on my channel. A couple of days back I did ask on my Instagram and on my YouTube page for all of you all to send in some of your questions, and I will be answering them today. So without taking any more time, let's get started. Okay, we'll get started with the questions I got on YouTube. The first one that I see, and I will put it up on the screen, is from Madhusudhan. A short glimpse of your journey in Google. Okay, so I'm gonna be making a video very soon on my channel because I completed 3 years at Google. Yay! But yes, just to answer your question in short, I got reached out by Jane, who's from a sourcing team at Google, for a recruiting specialist opportunity, and I interviewed and I got through. Slightly a couple of months after I joined, there was a reorg within my team and my role evolved into a program specialist role. After 2 years, moved into a marketing role, and this really gave me a lot of exposure to multiple skill sets and experiences. So this is just really great, but the how bit of it, I will be sharing that in the upcoming video. Next question from Ishwar. Tell us about your school days. What were your ranks, funny things that you used to do and stuff? In my initial schooling years, I was not so academically strong, but in my 5th standard my section was changed, so I was in B section and I moved to A section. I think you know the background story, what happens in Indian schooling, right? We were all essentially in the same class, but I was in a completely different set of people around me that I was spending time with. The environment was different, the people were different, and all of them were really very smart. They were studying consistently, they were very competitive, and they would all like help each other out, and that kind of like really got to me, and I was excited also to be a part of that group, study, compete, and like in a healthy way. We would share, exchange notes with each other, learn whatever we could, and like perform well. So from an average student, I went to an above average student. So talking about my rank, in my particular section, I would come at least on the 3rd or 4th rank, and my best friend would always be on the 1st rank. Shout out to her, very secret, she knows who she is. But keeping all of that aside, yes, I would be in like a 3rd or a 4th rank within my particular section. And now talking about the funny things or stuff that I used to do, I was not really like so much fun or anything back then, and I don't know if I'm right now also, but I had my head really into academics and into the books, and I was mostly into studying and was only focused on that. But I can share like some weird things that I would do, which I think not a lot of other people in my school used to do, which is all of my notebooks I would have, like you would have like your question and then your answer, right? I would color all of my notebooks. Even when I'm submitting it for correction or marks or whatever, I would color all of my classroom notebooks, everything from history, biology, everything possible. I would just shade them into like orange, yellow, all sort of colors. That was just a little bit over, but I think like I found that really exciting for me to just see colorful notes, and it would excite me to read that a lot better. And I carried that forward even to my college life, where I would write in different colored pens, even my college notes. And I think I carried that forward even to my work. All of my documents, my slides, my presentations, everything even right now is very colorful. I'm so keen about the beautification aspect of it, and I think that's just a little bit that I brought forward from my childhood. So yeah, I think that's not the funny thing, but that's just something weird that I used to do. Next question from Nasir Khan. Hi Akka, మీరు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి అయితే ఒక్క వీడియో ప్లీజ్ అక్క తెలుగులో గూగుల్ ఆఫీస్ టూర్ చేయండి. నేను తెలుగు అమ్మాయినే, నేను ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి పుట్టి ఇక్కడ పెరిగాను, కానీ బెంగళూరులో. గూగుల్ ఆఫీస్ టూర్ వీడియో తెలుగులో చేయడం కొంచెం కష్టం, ఎందుకంటే నా ఆడియన్స్ ఎక్కువ జనాలు ఇంగ్లీష్ లేదంటే హిందీ లాంగ్వేజ్లో ఇష్టపడతారు. కానీ నాకు కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఉండే లాంగ్వేజ్, కామన్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వచ్చి ఇంగ్లీష్ అన్నమాట. దాని వలన నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లోనే వీడియోస్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను, కానీ ఈ పర్టిక్యులర్ ఆన్సర్ని నేను కావాలనే తెలుగులో చెప్తున్నాను, మీకు అర్థం అవ్వాలనేసి. తెలుగు మీకు నచ్చిందో లేదో తెలియదు, కానీ అంతే చెప్తాం అనుకున్నాను. సో నా వీడియోస్ అన్నీ చూసి కామెంట్ చేసినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్, ధన్యవాదములు. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రమ్ విశాల్ పల్లెపల్లి. హలో సిస్, హాయ్. My question is, what is your favorite thing to do in your office every day? I will talk about my current favorites. I'm a big time food lover. I just enjoy eating food. I feel like I do live to eat food. So that is something that is very, very specific. So I really do enjoy and look forward to what is on the menu every single day at office, and I really enjoy eating the food as well. They have all the options from healthy to really delicious food as well, so it's all up to your choice. That's one. The second one is I've been lately also enjoying going to the gym a lot, because having a trainer help you out on your personal fitness goals is very, very, very helpful. It has helped me also feel motivated towards going to the gym, and I have been enjoying a lot more to be there at the gym, do the workout. I feel a lot more stronger, I feel more present, and I'm also able to sleep better. So I'm so glad, and that is something that I enjoy and look forward to. Apart from all that already happens, right? We go for work to do our job, but apart from this, there are two other things that I want to highlight, even though those are my top two favorites. It is really the office space. I think it is stunning and beautiful. You can just never get bored. You can keep moving from one floor to another, sit from one meeting room to another meeting room, to sit at collaboration spaces, to just work. You are never bored just sitting at one place and working. And the environment really makes you feel motivated to work. So that is something that I really enjoy, and that's why I even go to office even though it's really, really far away from my house. And another thing is, you get to meet and speak and work with amazing and really, really smart people. Like I rightly mentioned, even from my school time, it's important who you surround yourself with, because that is going to help you grow. So I personally feel that that is a great benefit, and I really do enjoy meeting some really, really intellectual people in office. Alright, let's move over to Instagram now to see what questions are received over there. The first one I see is from Sagar, and his question is how to get internship at Google. So this is my personal advice to you. I'd really say work on your resume and building out your profile. By that I mean, see what other new certification courses that you can do. It could be free. You can add on to your profile any events that you can participate in, fests, any courses that you can do, extracurriculars, because everyone out there is studying and will score. But what are you going to do to stand out in those ocean of profiles? You need to find that unique selling point for yourself and really build on top of your current resume. That is one thing. Keep checking the company's website, set up alerts as in when you need to. What kind of events are they organizing? Make use of those opportunities for sure. Keep alerts, keep checking their websites, participate in the events that the organizations are putting out there. It could be virtual, in person, see whatever is comfortable to you, because these are opportunities that will allow you to network with people internally at the organization and outside as well, with a lot of other like-minded folks, and this is really going to be advantageous for you. So I would say focus on these three things, and it will really help you a long way. Next question is from December 22 since 2000. Can you let us know about your job role and description about it? Okay, I'll give you a couple of highlights. I'm a marketing manager with the Google Cloud product team. Essentially, I market Google Cloud products to developers to grow their mindshare of the product, help them understand our products better, and upskill them along the way. So that's in a nutshell. And I believe you did ask another question, which is, does Google hire freshers? In short, yes, they do. Question from Sunny Thakkar. Hi Sunny. Talk about your favorite eatery joints in Bangalore. I have shared this in one of my previous videos, which is the get to know me tag. I'll link that up in case you're interested. But my favorite eatery joints in Bangalore are Truffles and Meghna's Biryani. Both of them are in Kormangla. I'd any day pick those two places to just go and eat. Have amazing burgers at Truffles, and the biryani at Meghna's Biryani is just amazing. It's like my favorite. So these are the two top places that I'd recommend, and let me know if you've also had food from these two places, because I love it. I'm so fed up of the construction sound around me. I just can't wait for it to stop. Because I remember in lockdown when I used to record videos, construction, and there was no like traffic outside, so it was pretty quiet. and after that I used to record only in the night time at around 1 or 3 a.m. But because of like the workout and stuff, I've been sleeping on time and I can't wake up in the night and record videos. So I'm doing it in the daytime. I really need to figure out a better audio situation.
2,000 years later.
When will this end? Okay, Naga Vibha asks, hey, what advice can you give to a project management aspirant who wants to join Google? Alright, a very interesting question. So I'll just share my own perspective. I think focus on the core project management attributes, right? Look at the different frameworks and like try and improve upon them and just understand them better. Like you have Agile, Waterfall, and what's the other one, Scrum as well. And also see if you can take up some project management certifications as well. Google does have its own project management certification course as well, which you can take. And then the third one would be essentially to focus on demonstrating your proficiency around the different project management tools that are out there, like Asana, Trello, and you also have Jira. So focus on all of these elements. Apart from this, you also have like the skill sets around like communication, stakeholder management, being risk averse, problem solving, and all of those. So in your college projects or at your work, pick up projects where you can demonstrate all of these skill sets and you can come back and share that during your interview process as well. Stop drilling now. While I was talking, he was drilling completely, and now he just stopped. Now it's quiet. Let me move on to the next question. Okay, the next question is from Pooja Venkatesh. I work in tech systems as you have worked prior. Hello Pooja. Need suggestions on how to switch to a product-based company. So I'd say look at skills that you can highlight and develop. Most probably the transferable skills that you can bring from your current job to the next job that you're applying for. It could be things along the lines of like client and stakeholder management, your project management skills, your communication, presentation, your data analysis skills. All of these are like useful across many jobs, across different organizations. So focus on those transferable skills on how you can utilize them in the new job that you're applying for as well. You can also consider some side projects or certification courses which can showcase that you're interested in illustrating your skill sets to align along the lines of that new job that you're applying for. The last tip that I'll give you is when you're building out your resume as well, tailor your resume for each job role that you're applying for and to each organization, because job titles, keywords, and like work differs from organization to organization and from role to role as well. So when you're applying, make sure that every project that you have done is in an understandable way and also correlates to the new job that you're applying for. The ask is to not change it to something completely different that you've not done. The ask is to just make the terminology simplified in such a way that the new role that you're applying for, it matches that skill set. Alright, that brings us to the end of this video. I'm so happy to just do a completely sit down video with all of the background noise and just like contemplating this whole thought. I'm so glad we're at the end of this video. Please do let me know if you have any recommendations for my next couple of videos that will be coming on this channel. I'm so happy that I'm able to be a lot more consistent than I would have ever wanted to be. And yes, thank you so much for showing a lot of love for my previous videos. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Alright, let's move over. Alright. तेरी बातों में मुझे उलझा जिया, तेरी बातों में उलझा जिया, बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया. Okay, I should get back.